Hey, what's going on? Gary Semix here again. A lot of motocross riders are using cycling, road cycling and mountain biking for their training. And I've been doing it hard now for well over a year and a half. And I have found, man, that it's a whole different animal. I mean, it is such a good workout for motocross. It's such a good cardio workout. It's unbelievable. But there's a lot of differences, you know. You can't just cycle and expect to be a great motocross rider even after you've learned all the techniques. You still have to get out there and ride your motorcycle, of course. But the thing I want to talk to you about here is the differences in what it feels like. In cycling, I can get my heart rate pretty darn high. Like if I feel like I'm at maxed out as hard as I can possibly go on the bike for as long as I can go at that pace, and I get my heart rate up to about 160, 161. For my age, that's max heart rate. I mean, they say at my age, 160 is your max heart rate. And it feels like a lot of suffering. I mean, it's really hard. But the thing I was really surprised with on the motocross track, and it wasn't even that hot out really, and it wasn't a really rough track. It's my track here, my home track. I was going as hard as I could go, like I usually ride, and it didn't seem that hard as far as physically suffering on the bike. But I was really surprised. It's like, whoa, my heart rate's 171. 10 beats higher and it didn't even seem like I was working that hard. So I've been trying to figure out what is the difference, what's going on. Well, I think I've come to the conclusion that motocross, you're using all the muscles in your body. Some of it is aerobic, some of it's anaerobic. You better be in aerobic most of the time or you're going to wad up and get tight. And then it's the sensation and kind of the thrill of doing it, and maybe near crashes where you're losing it for just a split second. It's that adrenaline rush. It's all those things combined. And man, that's why it's so hard to do a 30-minute moto really hard on your motocross bike. Where on the bicycle, I'm going right below my lactic threshold for 2.5 hours on a bicycle. And yeah, it's hard, but hey, it's not as hard as motocross. Motocross is still the most demanding sport perhaps in the world because of everything involved with it, the danger element, the excitement, the competition, the aerobic, anaerobic. Hey, it's tough, man. Riding these bicycles is a breeze compared to that. But I'm not taking anything away from the pro athletes that ride these bicycles. Those guys are amazing. The distances that they put in and the speeds that they carry is incredible. So hats off to them guys too.